Okay, Bob. By tomorrow, we need to destroy the Earth.
In order for it to work, the trap must be at maximum volume.
If my calculations are correct, then the cylinder trap's height must be root 2 times the radius of the trap.
No. The trap's height dimension doesn't have to be root 2. It can be some other number. It doesn't have to be root 2.
You fool! Of course it has to. The height must be root 2 times the radius, or else it will not function. I will prove it to you, and the loser will die.
Enough talk. If you think you're so smart, prove it to me that you're right, or we will take it to the battlefield.
The height of the trap must be root 2 times the radius of the trap.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is!
No, it's not. Prove it to me.
You will suffer.
Prove it to me.
First, let's see if Darth Vader's theory is correct. We want to see if the ratio of the height to the radius is equal to root 2 over 1.
This is the general volume of a sphere.
And this is the volume of a cylinder. Now we must relate the three variables, the radius of the sphere, the radius of the cylinder, and the height of the cylinder using the Pythagorean theorem.
Oh, kill it! Now you have the volume of the cylinder in terms of the sphere's radius.
Simplify the volume of the cylinder. Now find the derivative of the volume. Then you can find the maximum value of the volume of the cylinder.
To find the maximum value, find the critical points. This is when the derivative equals 0.
Now we know that at maximum volume of the cylinder, the height has to be 2 divided by root 3 of the radius of the sphere.
Going back to the Pythagorean theorem, we can also relate the three variables in terms of the radius of the sphere.
Now plug in this to the height of the cylinder. And now simplify. Now that we have the height of the cylinder in terms of the radius of the cylinder, we know that Darth Vader was correct. Woo!
And root 2 it is. Now, you will die for your insolence.